Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, She Plans, She Budgets. In today's video, we'll be doing a pay debt with me for my student loans from Great Lakes. So let's get started. Alright, so as you can see, these are my current student loans with Great Lakes, the first 5, and the last one is with UAS. For today's video, we will not be making a payment on this loan. You will see that in another video later on. So for my Great Lakes, again, these are the 5 loans right here. I'm going to be making a debt snowball payment, which was rolled over from February. So I'm going to switch over to my February weekly check-in page for week number 5, so that you can see what money we're dealing with for today. So for my weekly check-in number 5 from February, I rolled over $20 from gas, $1 from groceries, $15 from laundry, and of this $28.65 for my personal, I rolled over $19.60. So if we total that up, so 20 plus 1 plus 15 plus, in parentheses, this $28.65 minus one transaction of $9.05, and that's how I get the $19.60. I will have a total of $55.60 to pay for debt today, to pay all my debts today from my cash envelopes rollover amount. So flipping back to March. Now that $55.60, majority of it will be going towards interest, because my last payment on my student loans was on February 24th. And I have that pulled up right here so you can see. So February 24th was my last payment. The current interest that's outstanding is $45.25. So that means $55.60 minus the accrued interest, $45.25. That means I'll have a difference of $10.35, and that $10.35 will be allocated to Great Lakes loan number 2, because that is the current loan that I am targeting. So I'll be making 2 payments with you today. Now, some people may be aware of Great Lakes when you make your payments. I had issues last year with allocating my payments and it not being applied how I specified. So to get over that issue, I've learned that I have to put my student loans in a forbearance, which may sound like, oh, why are you using your forbearance time? Save it for an emergency. I have all the intentions in the world to pay these loans off, and if an emergency was to come up where I couldn't make a payment, then the forbearance is already there. I currently have like 2 years of time. Like, you see how this is going to end shortly, April 16th, this current forbearance. I have 2 more years after that, so I'm not really wasting the time. I have it, so it's use or lose in a sense. So I'm currently using it so that my payments are specified how I want them to be, because again, I had several issues in the past with that. So now that I know with the forbearance, the payments will get applied how I want. The second catch is I have to make my payments when I do multiple in the opposite order. So now, logically, you probably think I'll make the interest payment first and then make the specified amount of the $10.35 secondly. But actually with Great Lakes, and I've learned this too from trial and error, the second payment that you make, they apply that payment first. Why, I don't know. And because I'm aware of this, I just, learned to play the game, basically. So what I'm going to do today is make that $10.35 payment today on my Great Lakes loan number 2. Here are all of my loans right here. I had 8 total loans, and 3 of them are currently paid off. And these are the last 5 remaining right here. The amounts right here are a tad bit higher than right here, because these numbers were pulled on March 1st. and today is the 8th, so that's what you see is the interest that's currently on the account between those 8 days. So I'm going to go ahead and scroll up to, oh, well, first I'll just let you see I have a total balance of $28,397.88 as of March 8th. So I'm going to scroll up here to make a payment. All right, select my Stafford loans. These are the only loans I have with them, but they still want you to check that off. I'm going to leave this as other amount for payment type, and for payment amount, I'm going to type in $10.35, and it will pull for tomorrow on the next business day on March 9th. I'm going to select yes that I'm paying extra and hit continue. And I would like to customize my allocation, and I'm targeting this loan right here for $4,462.89. That's the amount without the interest. The interest right there is $7.13. So if you add that together, it'll be $44.70 and change. So I'm going to clear out that 0 and type in 100 because I want 100% of this payment of $10.35 to go to that one specific loan. I'm going to hit this is a one-time thing, and I understand all their explanation there. Hit continue. Select my account, hit continue. And then this is where I check to verify that the excess payment is going to the targeted loan that I selected, which it is. And you see that with the 100% right there, and the rest are zeroed out. Now I'm going to select that I have read and agreed to the terms and conditions and hit submit payment. Information. All right, so again, I just did the $10.35 payment out of the $55.60 total. So next, my last payment is for the interest in the amount of $45.25. And again, I have to pay it in this order because for some reason, when you make multiple payments with Great Lakes, they pay them in the backwards order. So if I pay the interest first, it will apply it. Okay, so if I pay the interest first, it will apply it second. If you, all right, so now for the interest, make a payment. Stafford loans, and this time I'm going to select accrued interest, and it'll already type in that $45.25 for me. And I'll pay it, have it applied again on March 9th, which is tomorrow. And it's letting me know that I already have a payment schedule, but that's okay. Are you paying extra? No, so I'm going to skip that section, hit continue. It's making sure that I'm aware that I already have a payment scheduled for the $10.35, and I would like to make an additional payment of $45.25, and that is correct. So I'm going to hit continue. Check my bank account, hit continue, and then agree to the terms and conditions and submit this payment. And they take about 2 days to update on my my Great Lakes account as well as my bank account. So I'll see this applied between Tuesday and Wednesday of this week. So what's that, the 10th or the 11th, and then these payments will be applied. They're currently scheduled, but they will be applied in about 2 business days. All right, so now at the bottom here, I'm just going to write down payments that I'm making. So I'll just write right here. I don't know if you can see that. One second. This. Okay, so just going to write payments. Today is 3/8, so I'm just going to write the date that I scheduled it for. So 3/9. in the amount of $55.60. Do I want to break down interest and stuff? No, I'm just going to write $55.60 because at the end of the month, I will review all of my payments with Great Lakes, and I will break up the interest and principal then. I won't worry about it right now. So $55.60, and this money came from cash envelopes for February. All right. So that is it for today's video. I want to thank you all so much for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.